Good morning. Welcome to a little bit of bear wisdom from BooBoo and Lou. It is a beautiful morning here. A little chilly, of course, but really, really lovely. This week I wanted to talk about overwhelm. How does our brain get hijacked by a to-do list? How is it that overwhelm can lead to our brain just becoming paralysed? Well, it's simple. Threat. Our brain sees a to-do list as a threat. It's a threat of scarcity of time. It's the threat of scarcity of resources or magical ability to get everything on your to-do list completed within 24 hours. It might be the threat of failing or of disappointing others. And the thing is, our brain reacts in exactly the same way, freeze, fight or flight, whether it's a bus hurtling towards us or a to-do list that leaves us with a tight chest and feeling like we can't breathe. So what happens then is that we sort of land somewhere between freeze and flight, which is the wonderful land of procrastination, which can manifest itself in a variety of forms, I guess, some more productive or less productive than others. Could range from burying yourself in Netflix or checking out the latest Twitter feed on #SaveCuthbert, or deciding that now is the time that you're going to learn to play the piano again, or even deciding that yes, housework and ironing are preferable. I'll go ahead and do that. So what can we do? Well, I'm going to share some tips with you over the week. First couple today. First one is a simple grounding technique that I love to use. It's like a little mini mindfulness bucket of water that puts out the fire that's going on as the amygdala's fired up. And it's just counting. First of all, looking around and counting out 5 things that you can see. And literally count them out, 1, 2, 3, and say what you can see. And then you move on to 4 things that you can hear. And again, 1, 2, 3, and so on. And then 3 things that you can feel. I can feel how cold my hands are this morning. 2 things that you can smell. Is it the smell of the lovely coffee? Is it the smell of a page in a book? And one thing that you can taste. And this does a couple of things. It brings us back into the present moment, which is always helpful, but the counting interrupts that cycle in the brain that's just whizzing around and going into panic mode. The other thing that is useful is to declutter. What is it they say? Declutter, the tidy mind and tidy things around you. Can't remember the phrase, but you know what I mean. And just anything that's within arm's reach. So if you're sitting at your desk with your to-do list and you're thinking, just reach out. Anything that's in arm's reach, just tidy it up. Have a little declutter, a mini declutter. Don't let it turn into, right, I'm going to clean the house from top to bottom as a procrastination technique. Just that little declutter is enough to just clear the mind and give you the space to get started. So, whatever it is you're up to today, I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm going to continue with my walk. It is absolutely beautiful out here this morning. Very quiet. Look after yourselves, be kind to yourselves, have a lovely day.